What's up with it? What's up with the kicks? The kicks in this motherfucker. What's up with it? Oh, God. You know what, bro? I don't want a female that I'm not attracted to, bro. I'm sorry. The women that I'm not attracted to, I'm not gonna spend long term with them, bro. I'm sorry. You know what? With boobs, I'll fuck with her long term, man. If I'm broke, you know what I'm saying? You know. But I don't want women that I'm not attracted to, man. I'm sorry. You feel me? You know, I don't want to spend long term with a female that's overweight or fat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm good. We're going to the store right now, man. I gotta get some water. I gotta get plenty of water right now at this point. Matter of fact, we gotta hurry up. That one guy died, man. Man, the guy used to at this store right here. Wow, I'm not gonna look at the store the same. That let me know that life is short, man. Man, this guy died, bro. The store man died, bro. You know, you know. I'm not interested in females who are beneath me in looks. I'll deal with boobs. I'll deal with her, man. She's around my looks level. Today, she kind of disappointed me because she ain't got the, boobs ain't got the hourglass shape that I like. I seen her in much, like, tighter clothing tonight, and I was like, damn, I thought she had a bigger booty than that. You feel me? Well, I thought she had a bigger booty than that. But boobs, she ain't got a whole lot of booty going on, man. She don't got an hourglass shape. I just looked at it, I was like, God damn, boobs ain't got an hourglass shape at all, man. This, you know what, bro? This is the type of women that I attract. I attract women that don't have an hourglass shape. Women who don't have a whole lot of booty. That's the type of women that I attract. I don't attract women who got a whole lot of booty. I don't. And that pisses me the fuck off, yo. That I don't attract women that got a whole lot of booty. I'm mad about that, bro. I don't. I attract really thin women with no booty at all, or maybe like from small to medium. If I'm lucky, I can get a female that got a medium booty. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad about that, bro. I'm mad. Boobs, she ain't got a whole lot of booty that I like. But beggar can't be choosers, right? If you broke, I'll settle for that. If I'm broke, I'll settle for that. Well, it's hard, man. Man, this guy, I would never look at this store the same. My homeboy he died, bro. Damn. Life is so goddamn short. He not even here no more. Man, she got the cheetah top on. Oh my God.
Her birthday just passed. Anytime we can get. Applebee's? Nah. Gracias, mi amigo.
Buenas noches.
What's up with it, man?
Ross, how are you?
I'm good.
That's
Some
you?
water. Hold on one second. Let me get some water back. You feel me? What's up, man? You good?
No, porque aquí $11.23 was.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. A lot of goddamn money.
Pero si no quiero comer o no.
Sí, güey.
Porque yo te digo que no he comido, güey.
Yo ya tampoco ya no conmigo.
Como dijiste que yo no quiero comer. Con eso nos hagamos hambre, ¿no?
Sí, güey. Ah, yo sí.
Let me get a bag, man.
You want to put this in a separate bag or you want to put it in?
Same.
Same bag?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, brother. Have a good night. What's up with it? Yeah, bro, I'm not, nigga, I ain't trying to sleep with a female that's below my looks level long term. If I do that, then it's gonna be short term. I'm kind of like a cat, bro. I don't want to sleep with a woman that's below my looks level. You feel me? I'm kind of like a cat. I don't like it. When I'm being held too long, if I'm being uncomfortable, if I feel like I'm uncomfortable with something, I shake loose and get away. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like it. And why should you get with a woman that you're not attracted to? Or get with anybody that you're not attracted to? I'm talking about females too. A lot of females, they get with men who they're not really attracted to because of the money, Fuck all that, bro. You gotta get with what you're really attracted to, man. You feel me? You know, a lot of these women out here, man, they think they the shit. You know, they think that they're bomb. They think they, you know, all the shit like that, bro. They not. A lot of females, they're not about shit, bro. You know, they're not about that life, man, out here in these streets. You feel me? You know, look, man, if I'm not attracted, look, let me tell you something real quick. If I'm not attracted to a woman, I'm just not gonna be with her long term. That's just me, bro. I'm sorry. You know, I'll be with boobs long term because I'm actually attracted to boobs. So I can be with her long term. Even though she's short, she don't meet the height requirements and shit like that, then yeah, you know, I can be with her long term. But to an ugly woman, a woman that's sub 5, that's gonna be a pump and dump or a never. you know, you had sub 5 stalker out here acting the fool, thinking that she's all that in the bag of motherfucking goddamn chips. You feel me? She thinking she's all that in a bag of motherfucking goddamn chips. And I'm like, hold on, bitch. You know, you ain't really all that. This bro stalked me. She acted like she was a 10 or something. I'm like, bitch, you are not a 10. You are not a 10. That's the reason why I blocked her, man. You know? And she was like, why are you not trying to talk to me? Please talk to me. So if I stalk her, I ain't told you guys yet. you feel me? I ain't you know, I ain't really got into details of how Sub-5 Stalker begged me to be with her, man. And I declined, man. She begged me, Sub-5 Stalker. I didn't really get into detail behind this shit, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Sub-5 Stalker, she begged me. She was sitting there, right here, below this parking garage. She was like, please just talk to me. Whatever you want, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I was like, no. You talk mean to me, I don't want to fucking like deal with you. I told you to stop stalking my car. You know. She begged me, bro. And I'm like, man, no, you are fucking Sub-5 below my looks level. I am not going to be with you long term. She got mad about that, man. She got mad about that. She was like, how dare this motherfucker like tell me this and tell me that. He ain't gonna be with me. How dare this motherfucker tell me that he ain't gonna be with me. She got mad about that, bro. Sub-5 Stalker, bro, she had some crazy shit going on. She went brain dead, man. She was using drugs and shit, man. She had an overdose. That's the reason why Sub-5 Stalker is not around. You know. She had an overdose. She was like, man, I'm just a guy. I'm just some woman that's alone. But the thing is, man, Sub 5 Stalker, I didn't know she used drugs. I didn't know that, man. But even if she didn't, like, have an overdose, she was going to die alone. You feel me? She didn't have any husband. When she had a stroke or a heart attack or an overdose, nobody was there for her at the hospital. You know, she had no family or nothing like that, man. She was just by herself, man. You feel me? And they was like, man, Kel, man, you should go to the hospital and visit her. I'm like, I'm not doing that. She tried to send me to jail. She stalked me for like 5 months. Why would I want to be with her like that, though? You feel me? This bro stalked me for 5 months, yo. No, I'm not gonna be with a female that I'm not attracted to, man. You feel me? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be with a woman that I'm not attracted to. Fuck that. She wanted to like be with me long term, Sub 5 Stalker, but I turned that shit down because the reason why I turned that shit down is because, you know, me and her would never get along long term anyway. She became really stalkerish when we were seeing each other, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the creepiness. You feel me? I didn't like the creepiness that she was displaying out here, man. I was like, man, this female, she's creepy, you know. And she's stalking me and shit. It kind of scared me away. And the more she kept stalking me, man, the more I pushed away. It was like with her, man. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man. I see y'all in the morning, man. I'm out with that. Peace. I'm out.